everybody, welcome. I hope you are super good. Invite you today to immerse in a Malayan singing bowl concert, and I hope you enjoy so much. But as every day, we start with meditation to slow down. Hey, John, welcome. How are you? That's block. Oh, it's delay. Boy, so much delay. How are you? How are you? I'm so good too. Happy to be here one more day. Start week with energy. Week start with energy. How not? When not? No. This is turn around. This is singing. It's good, right? Today we have a start with energy. What there really is, I don't know how, but today, well, I sleep at 12, more or less, 12, half past 12, more or less. So wake up near 11. Oh my god, many things to do. And fortunately, no, not necessary. But I don't know what happened, young. I put my alert at 8 as every day, but it's when your body needs rest and your mind needs rest. Fall asleep. 3 times I wake up. So 3 times open my eyes and sleep again. I always say the body and mind is intelligent. If the body and mind need sleep, let sleep. Wake up at 11, make a food, make a couple things small in home, go to the supermarket because I want one special food is, let me search the word, this, because this is new for me, like in Noruega, this is typical Norwegian, salmon, oh, salmon with puff pastry and cheese. This is salmon, cheese, the type Philadelphia, with herbs, and puff pastry outside. So you put in wooden and delicious. The other day my aunt gave here we want, but unfortunately I can find because it's random food arrived to the supermarket. So maybe I need to be asked sometimes if arrive, not arrive. More exactly. And this is was delicious, and we want for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day cheat day for we. The cheat day is Tuesday, but arrived to the home in Lidl. Lidl. I think you know about Lidl because I think Germany. Lidl is Germany, I think. And no, this is for arrive, and if finish, maybe can arrive more or not. So not good look. But I think about tomorrow I go to buy. I can prepare. I can buy salmon, pastry, this cheese, maybe cheese with flavor, not flavor. This I check. I think can be easy. So you take the salmon, you put the cheese, you put the pastry, and put the wooden. We will we will see. Ah, okay. But little is German, no? Here half. But then there are 1, 2, 3. What I know in an island, one. Ah, but we are in Norway. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think in Puerto Rico there 6. But I know have 6 in an island. Maybe have more. But what I know 6. In person I know 1, 2, 3. The 6 I know 3 in person, and I visit 3. Let me see what say the. I don't exist many people don't help so much stream as with a viewer and annoying so much. Incredible. Stream have one characteristic. People who help you so much, not annoying. People who arrive to stream to watch, annoying a lot. So every time asks you, not worried to check info. So I say yesterday one guy, the in info, so it's easy. You check behind the velvet lollipop the screen, my description at the buttons, and there are Instagram open, Instagram closed. They say me, I don't check your Instagram. No, guys, work a little. The people want the things beat. So, annoying little search, investigate. But no, it's more easy. Say me, I don't find. Sometimes I'm really lovely. Well, it's what I think, no? I'm lovely, I pay attention. But, guys, read little. So I put my time and put my info, mobile, that, yes, use. Here is for that, for give you a little information. It's like when people arrive here and not put the comment, and I agree to ask you where you're from, but if you want to know the rest, any guys, thank you so much for the follow. I'm here, and people give me follow. Burak, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. You are really so sweet. And little will start the singing bowl. Well, it's the things happen. 6 years in a stream, you learning so much. I'm so really happy now with the Instagram close, because I can control and I can see better the history of my people. So motion. Well, okay. Now, not more good attitude. Okay, my guys, as always, we go start. I don't like this today. Ay, John, finally Ruby moved to Portugal. She lives in paradise. I think she is in online now. You can check. He have a home. I think she buy all home with big space. Yesterday, what a dream song that she make, because she have outside like park around her house. So I mean, Porsche, Porsche outside, really big, and she start to make a string and share, speak with people, continue put. I don't make this. For make this, you need be so activity, not lazy. Because if you say me, I need to take all singing bowls and put and arrive the night, and I need to remove all. I say, no, 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 no. I'm so lazy for that. But she make. She start in the afternoon, speak with people in a port, so amazing. Arrive sunset, she start to put bowls, all. And when arrive the night, she remove all step by step and finish the stream. So comfortable. Her look is totally different, full of light. Yes, because I think she moved because in her country is in Yucca. The weather now is so nice. If you check here now, if she's online, she's in port. His work because the she need to remove many stuff. All the other people have this home inside and fix other things. They want, for example. She was fix a chair and now she used. Now her face is different. I feel in she face different, energy different. Mm, have many times sun, not so much rain. And now today start spring here. I don't know in other countries. In Portugal, I think it's spring too. Amazing, amazing face, amazing life. I think she win health in this country, and the things here can be cheaper because that home, if you buy all home with pores big, it's really there. Well, this is the news. Her look is nice now. Okay, let's go to put your feet in floor. Okay, remember your back right. Okay, move your elbows to the position. Make that for put your back right. Line with your neck. Little low your behind your head. For line with your vertebral, with your neck. Put your hands in your leg, and we go to make first few breaths. Inhale, exhale, soft, deep, and slowly. Okay. Suppose it is spring. I think this is the same in all world. But well, it's really the weather depend the side you are, no? Depend the space you are, depend the weather. Yeah. It's like here. It's like eternal summer. If not arrive, the temperature I say you always think here is summer, spring. Okay, right. Continue. No. Let's start with breath. We will see. Today the weather here was spring. Because I was in the street, arrived to my home really warm. And the weather is summer with little sun with little fresh. So good. That's nice. Okay, you can open your eyes or close your eyes. And we go inhale, exhale as always with the stomach. When you inhale, up your stomach. When you exhale, down your stomach. Remember, this is for a down, slow down rhythm of the body, of mind. Remember when we need a stop, activity of body, activity mind, for can enjoy the sounds. Inhale for your nose or and exhale for your nose, or inhale for your nose and exhale for your mouth. You can both, okay? Depends as you feel comfortable. Choose wherever you need. But always be sure use your stomach, okay? Up, down, okay? Just for slow down and relax and enjoy. Just two. Use what time you need for a slow down rhythm. Just here. Inhale, hold your breath, exhale, hold your breath, inhale, hold your breath, exhale, hold your breath. Feel how your energy, step by step, be more calm, your nerves, your heart, step by step more slowly, more relaxed. Listen the water, the sound. Enjoy the calm. And now, today, I want to show you how easy is meditation 5 minutes. You can say, oh, 5 minutes, so difficult. This type meditation is very easy. What happened if I put this here? More better? It's more better, but I really hate to have this. Maybe I need to buy the for put here. But this mic is make for half here, in front, total in front. Aquí, here. Okay. It's because I have these two. The two mic. Me and my that's easy. Normally is for half here. Here, listen so nice. But I really hate have the mic in front. So I need to have here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I really hate, but listen good. Listen better. Okay. As I explained, I'm going to show you how easy is meditation 5 minutes. Very easy. And it's easy because you focus your attention in what you make. Do you remember the meditation in count 10, inhale, exhale? This is inhale, exhale, count 1. Okay, before we go to make this same, don't forget breathe with your stomach always. Okay, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we go to make 5 minutes meditation, and we count as the last meditation I explained 21 times. So 21 inhale, exhale. Okay, when I start to make with this, go to get you, don't worry. Inhale, exhale, count 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4. Each number I say, it's 1 inhale, exhale. Hey, lovely Jato Tomato! What meditation we make today? I hope you are super good. It's 5 minutes and you can check how easy it is. So, inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. But this, yes, don't round, okay? Lovely. This is very easy. How you can check how easy is count 5 minutes meditation. And it's very easy because you can take pay attention in breaths, in count breaths, not only in breath. It's very easy. So let's go. 1, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, inhale, exhale, 6, inhale, exhale, 7, inhale, exhale, 10, inhale, exhale, 13, inhale, exhale, 14, inhale, exhale, 15, inhale, exhale, 16, inhale, exhale, 17, inhale, exhale, 18, inhale, exhale, 19, inhale, exhale, 20, inhale, exhale, 21. We have 1. Again, start again. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 10. Inhale, exhale, 11. Inhale, exhale, 12. Inhale, exhale, 13. Inhale, exhale, 14. Inhale, exhale, 15. Inhale, exhale, 16. Inhale, exhale, 17. Inhale, exhale, 18. Inhale, exhale, 19. Inhale, exhale, 20. Inhale, exhale, 21. Let's go for the 3. Inhale, exhale, 1. Now, make it silent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Deep breath. I think I have mistake. Hey, nice guys, Steve. Welcome. Hola, mi Rafa. Ya veo ya. Uy. Ay, mi madre, como siempre con el estrés. ¿Para qué, Rafa? Si las cosas se tienen que solucionar, se van a solucionar. Si no se van a solucionar, se soluciona por más que le des vuelta. Y por más que te pongas negativo, no. Ay, nice is guys, is nice. Steve, more sure. How comfortable I looked. I look ruby, eh? So her face with more light, more happy. I don't know. She looks different in this space new, and I love how I look. It's and what made yesterday was really amazing. How she put all and remove all. This is spectacular. She is so really strong and super active. And her face is super sunshine. Ay, Rafa, ¿pa' qué? We was meditation today 5 minutes. And you know why? How? Very easy. Because if we count the breaths, we count inhale, exhale, it's more easy because we pay attention the numbers we say. So we inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, 1 to 21, 3 times. It's total 5 minutes. And we practice one sample meditation, and you can take a whole. It's so fast. And now we go to prepare body for enjoy today full Himalayan singing bowls. because Himalayan singing bowls, because it's warm to say Tibetan singing bowls only because in Tibet was a lot time upper few bowls. Today, the most fabrics and more craft singing bowls mostly is in Indian and in Nepal. So this Himalayan. For this, the correct name is Himalayan bowls or sample singing bowls, right? Okay, for enjoy this soundbath concert Himalayan singing bowls. As always, relax your body. If you have possibility, put your favorite aroma, create your space, around yourself with really amazing aroma, incense, candle, as you prefer. And lay down if you have possibilities in a yoga mat or in your bed with a mat near you, because during the singing bowl or during the sound bath, normally the temperature of body is low. Try to use headphones if it's possible, for put the volume as you prefer. And you can use a sleep mask or something cloth for cover your eyes. Even you can close your eyes, and it's better when you cover your eyes because you feel more comfortable. Pillow or not behind your head. And now start to relax and feel how your body and your eyes start to be step by step more heavy. Day one, relax. Day one, disconnect. Day one, be free. Day one, enjoy that amazing sacred and ancestral songs who help so much, because it's medicine, traditional medicine. Feel how the vibration take all your caves of your body. 1, 2, 3. Skins. Outside to inside. The vibration touch your body and start to be outside to inside, and vibration all your body, all your chakras. Relax your feet. Recommended the position, the name Savasana, and this is with hands, with palm up like this, behind your body like this, with palm to the roof, and your left totally stretch, opening your feet, really relax, like this. One day I have possibility to show you. And this is the position. So, because it's like the position of surrender to the song, surrender to relax. Let your feet fall to the yoga mat or your bed. Your legs so really heavy. Your muscles, your hips, your stomach, your hands. So heavy your arms, you are totally relaxed. Your head. This is moment for yourself, for you, your peace, your inner peace. Disconnect to reconnect with your inside, your elbows, your mouth. Inhale, hold your breath, exhale. If you experience different emotions, don't worry. Let the emotions be free. It's possible you live a little catharsis because you have emotions inside for many times, and with the song sometimes these emotions jump outside in different forms. You can cry loud, move strong, move soft. Let your body free. Let your body speak. And immerse to this inner travel will give you peace and calm after a long day of work or meetings. Forget the discussions, the bad attitudes. Now all is color, all is peace. Imagine how you are in front of the sea with ambient amazing, and I hope and wish you good travel. special concert Himalayan singing bowl. I hope you enjoy. Well, I don't have so much, but it's good for start to practice because my idea in the future, you know. But I'm sure we can create a good ambient. How are you, sweet? See with the time how many good things I have. With time, my idea is to have a really nice Tibetan, popular say Tibetan set nice Tibetan singing bowls for so nice. I call good in the title Himalayan singing bowl. Really good, Argada. You know, I always love make soundbath, especially Tibetan. I love all, but Tibetan more. But you know, what I can make with a small space is the best I can make. Thank you so much. It's super important for me, your feedback. A little bit don't forget, continue, inhale and exhale, soft, deep and calm, always with your stomach. Feel how your stomach up and down, up when you inhale, down when you exhale. It's the correct form to breath to relax, calm and soft. In daily life, we breathe with chest. This is so fast, this don't permit equilibrate yourself, but now it's different. Now we can control breath in calm. Breath with diaphragm, as when you observe a baby, they breathe with the stomach because they don't have nothing head, they don't have worries, so they know how is the correct form. Relax. Love your attitude, Garden. This is too difficult. Garden, what's your attitude is? I believe it's more to learn because arrive to have the good Himalayan singing bowl is too delicate. I never imagine how delicate is choose Himalayan singing bowl. Now it's arrive to the shop and listen how the girl or guy who want to sell you Tibetan bowl tell you about how magic is. So for example, I have now one psychological fight, no, because I think maybe not. It's an excuse who go to say me, girl, okay, where I buy these two in this shop, these two small one, it's the same family. It's super important. Himalayan bowls is the same family, so like again complete, because if you have this, if you take that and that sound different, this is super vibration, that is sound, this is really sound, this is sound therapy, this is vibration therapy, but also have sound, but this have less harmonic, here have harmonics, here too, here not. This was my second, but as I don't know, I take this for the draws, but I in love. Yes, I'm in love with this because the vibrations are really incredible. So you can use for massage because exist bowls for a sound bath and bowls for vibration massage, and this is one for vibration and this is for the sound. What happened with this? In a shop where I go, have one really big, I think like this size. When I sound amazing, and you take so big, so brilliant, this dream, okay? You touch and sound amazing, but the bucket half is this. This not is for this bowl, okay? So if you try to sound a small one with this, sound little. If you play with this, that's more strong. But if you sound with this, the singing bowl sound, you check, no? What happened in a shop? I try sing the big one with this stick. The singing bowl don't sound. I have do that because the girl may say me, oh, it's because the big bucket don't arrive and don't sound with this. I demonstration you this big one sound with this. Okay, less, but sound. What this mean? I think that singing bowl, not singing. So yes, when you, but not when you friction. I have idea. Maybe it's yes, maybe not. What I go to make, because the girl say me, don't arrive the big bucket, it's possible sound. You can friction, you don't listen. The next time I go to give with me, so travel with me with this in hands. I try. I have impression that singing bowl when you friction, not sound. And what happened with this? If you arrive and you don't know this, and the girl say you, it's because I don't have bucket. But be sure, the singing bowl sound when you friction with a big bucket. You buy, you spend 300 euros. Because the singing bowl, big one, 300 euros. Imagine you arrive to your home, you buy big bucket, this not sound. Oh my God! So for this I say you, it's more what you learn about. Next step is fill the bowls. Hey, mi Osvaldo, ¿cómo estás? Hello, my invoker, really sweetie. How are you? Let me turn around because I have a little pain in back, and I think it's because I make bad positions. Sorry for the stops because I know, you know, I love pay attention to people. So it's super important, and here I have, now I learn and I study, I have the opportunity to give here the people the techniques and the things I know for you. If one day maybe you don't decide to be professional, but you decide to have one, do you imagine you buy this 300 euros? Okay, this is not 300, this is, I remember, 169 more or less. Arrive to your home. Also, you buy this big one bucket. You start to make this. And not so. Wow. Oof. I can imagine my eyes so point. Imagine one person spent 300 euros arrive to your home and only for the unknown information, the people who sell you, or for the only interesting is sell the product. It's too hard. Also because first it's much money. Second, imagine you save during much time money for buy something, and the girl or guy who sell you the product for no or because only want to buy and she know the answer, she know. Imagine the most bad, the people who sell you the bowl know that bowl don't sound when you friction. Exist bowls who, yes, it's true, exist bowls especially only for, and exist bowls only for this, okay? But this one, this style, where half in shop, the big one, this is for touch and for turn around. So I don't permit that girl say me if the baguette not here, but be sure the song. Because next time when I go to the shop, and I don't go to be silent. Yes, it's so much money, nice guys. It's very important. If you have information and you know something, tell people. And if I know and I learn, I give. Because I'm sure many people, not maybe not have many viewers, but yes, many people come to the channel and look this and say, oh, it's lovely, I want one. That's you. If you not make to have, if you don't go to have soundbath professional, you can have this one. It's the most usual you can have because this have but more relaxed sound this size than the small one. The small one normally we use for company, the big one, and this is the perfect size for have you one because the sound is more. So when it's more small, it's more activity. This is for more relaxed, okay? This is the size perfect. I think it's 14. 14 means something. Also weight, 500 grams. Price, 99 I think. 99, 100. Don't remember sure. How you can imagine I have the keys, people can have one this. Don't say, and they buy. They start to save strong, with a strong work. I don't go to say what I know, for people not have the mistake. Where buy? Here in Canary Island it's super difficult find instrument for sound therapist. I'm really scared to buy instruments online because instrument online is difficult to listen. Exists one page, but I don't know if these guys sell outside Spain. He put you when you go to buy, you need to train people online. When you go to buy online instruments for sound therapy, it's very important. They or make you guarantee, I give you guarantee and show you the real photo of the product you go to take and the real sound with video, audio. It's very important. Give you this. And also other tip is if you find person who build the instrument, so orfebres is the name, orfebres is better, because that instrument is very special. Okay, I mean, happen with this, happen with gongs, and happens with flutes, for example, too. For example, with quartz bowls, it's more popular. It's like quartz bowls. They are industrial, more industrial, made with machines. That when you go to buy, you need to check. Not is a regular bowl. It's you can check brand of hammer, okay. And now it's new. Now it's written, but Tibetan bowl, Himalayan bowl, never be nice. This is because it's vibration. This is super vibration. It's for massage vibration. Now have harmonics. Harmonics mean when you this is the harmonic, the bowl. Why? Because harmonic is, if you check lines, harmonics, line harmonic is this. Up, down, up, down. This one, let me turn this. It's only vibration. The line, if you put now, for look the harmonic, the line so if you check the line of this, not half up down up down up down, it's total. But this is with time you training your air, okay. And when you go to stop the singing bowl, many people make this. It's curious because it's the new things I learned, no? They make this so hard, so catastrophic. The correct form to stop a singing bowl is this. Put here and soft. Look how it's different, how you silent when you make, and you make. It's a stop with love. Also exists days the singing bowls don't want to sing in yourself. And this one, the small one size, never recommended for meditation because it's too high for system. This is for activity. So it's like bell, so it's time to eat. It's different like this. This is a little more big. Also, do the tap. When the girl or people want to sell you the singing bowl, always with this mallet with skin. If person say you this, never, because play with this is very easy. The singing bowl bad quality. So always with the skin. If say you with this, it's because the singing bowl not have quality, and it's more easy to sound. Sorry for stop on that lesson, but I consider it's really important. If I study and I have information, especially if you don't go to dedicate some therapists or something like this, it's very important. No tips, because if you go to work, you can have worms and good. Ah, yes, Elgarde, yes. If you go to work, it's really here. I got to say the truth. Here in Canary Island, in a moment I don't make in person because you need to make a few steps. You need to be autonomous. So this pay quote to system is complicated. I have pension and I need to fix, but I have illusion to make. But this complicated road. The first I want to make is finish my side. Ah, no, Elgarde, of course, no. Never. I can have something, I know, I'm silent. No, never. So, no, not my style. Well, what I say? If you dedicate here to the soundbath, it's incredible. The other day, at first time, I don't know nothing about the singing bowls, about the soundbath. I don't know nothing, but I start to know in some groups in Canary Island who make that like multiple soundbath. I show you that groups that people make singles seasons. The less price you can find is 1/2 hour, 15 euros. If you have 30 persons, like the other day, 30 or 25, don't remember, let me check, because I was total, incredible. I said, really? So I lost my life, no. Okay, was in one meeting 15 euros, 30 person, you win in 1 hour 30 minutes 450 euros. When I know this, I say, wow, here for you win 450, you need to work for hours. And hard job. I mean, in shop, stand up, and many things. Great. If you work as sound therapist, you make that meetings and other. You can have files with Tibetan bowls, but if you have work normal like you, Elgarde, or other people, nice guys, Steve, everybody here have a normal work. Work strong, 8 hours for win 800, 1000, depend. It's hard to arrive to your home after save money, buy your Tibetan bowls, not only for money, so with illusion, arrive to your home, try to make this, because the girls say you, if you don't have this, don't worry, take the 300 euros singing bowl, arrive to your home with this because you buy another shop, and try to make and no sound. If you go to make this, be sure the girl or the guy who sell you this can devolution the money, because it's too hard, very hard. Yes, very expensive for this. I give the tips, very good for buy. Recommended. Alright guys, never buy Tibetan bowls in Amazon or AliExpress, please. Oh yes, I love that word, Elgarde. Sharing is caring. Yes, I feel I carry the emotions first, and the pocket of my people second. Morella tomato. In this, yes. What I learn is in gongs, super important. Himalayan bowls, tinchas, tongues drums, rap bust, and hand pans, instruments, very expensive and made with metals, always, as you say, regarded, right suppliers, especially if they work the metal in hand. If you go to search, for example, crystal singing bowls, you can worry about the tunes, but in general, in this you can have so much fair, sorry, because it's more industrial. But the guns is other history. The most cheaper gun, I start to think, is 200 more or less, and it's a small one. The hand pans, in these times I learned how sewn one from AliExpress. So hand pan from AliExpress you can find 300, 400s. I sewn, and this is like you push your kitchen tools is sewn the same. And you listen how you spend 1,000, more than 1,000 euros in hand pan. The song is totally different. That word of the instruments, for this I go super step by step, but I really love because I know help so much the people and I want to make. And in a moment, I'm not professional outside to the singing bowl. I need to believe I'm professional. I'm sound therapist because I make for yourself, and you are a person. It's the same. I make you than I make in the street. So I'm sound therapist, and I go step by step for this because you need is better. You have good quality instruments, step by step and little, than to round and don't have. For example, the next step I go to make is go to this shop I was tell you with my packet. Surprise. The girl never know. I say, when I arrive and I say, girl, I have my mallet. Mallet, no bucket, mallet. I have my mallet. I go to sew the big one. And this big one don't sew. I'm sure they don't know exist. She don't know exist. Singing bowls for push and singing bowl for shaker. That singing bowls, the same family, it's for shaker and for push. And if this not sewn when I make this, is because they have some inside. Other tip important when you go to buy one of these, if you check the brand of the hammer, and inside check really good, not have micro broken, because sometimes have a little micro brokens you don't see with your eyes, but with your ears, yes. So super important. And how you know have micro broken, because when you sew, it's difficult because you don't have in person, but I can show you here. You have every time the sound with broken is start good, and finally something like this. Okay. I love explaining this and I love sharing this, because if I learn and imagine, I don't know, you travel to Nepal, so emotion, you buy a singing bowl. Other type of singing bowls, never buy. The typical really nice, it says, yes, other information. Let me let me say what you say. This is, when in my channel you never know, I start to be with a concert and finish to explain because I consider it's the time. No, no, not arrive with this because it's really, it's the brands you can find is in person, so you don't have ticket to. But one things you can make for this is order if you are with your Tibetan bowl. Uh, be sure you can devolution and shop give you the money. No, this is one position. When the people say this is true, no, when the people say you have 10 days for devolution, you can't true. Why? Because this means that person who sell you true is good quality what you sell, what they sell. When the people say you the product can devolution because blah blah blah, not buy. This is the guarantee in this type of products, because normally what's this the name who works with orfebres, and normally orfebres are artisans. Some people have registered her business, other people no. This is true, but they create art, total art. Hola Joshua, ¿cómo estás? Okay, other thing very important. I don't know if I tell one day, but I can repeat again. Okay, the name of the Tibetan bowls, not is Tibetan bowls, good, I say, because the name popular is Tibetan bowls because was a lot time Tibetan bowls was found 2, 3 in Tibet. Now the most production with orfebres is in Nepal and India. So this is Himalayan. So the good name is Himalayan bowls or sample singing bowls. Other not Lie, is popular say is these bowls are made with 7 metals. No, because 7 metals you start to count is copper, gold, silver. If this is expensive, imagine the bowls is craft in gold or silver plater, 925. That bowls are created with 2 and depend on orfebre who make you 3 metals. One is copper, another is let me check. One is copper and other is tin. Copper and tin. Okay? Copper and tin, if you mix, okay, create a metal called copper of belt. So this mix 2 metals is called copper of belt. For this sound like a belt. Okay, this is normal. Other orfebres use zinc. This is other material. Some orfebres, mostly time, use that too and create a copper belt. We don't have other to continue to call this bowl 7 metals because it's how popular people say as Tibetan bowls. But the correct is The balls is created with two metals, or depender feather 3. The real name, Himalayan singing bowl. Or singing bowl. That's, and one time I remember when I started this, I remember how Ruby called her bowls in YouTube Himalayan bowls. I start to think Himalayan bowls are Tibetan bowls. Now I know why she called Himalayan singing bowl, because the real name is Himalayan. How many tips I have about the war of the metals? Yes, if you want to dedicate to sound therapist, you can have opportunity to learn, because you can file in your bias. But if you don't go to dedicate and you want a special Himalayan singing bowl for your meditations, this, I think, is all tips exist about Himalayan singing bowls. Next step I want to make is ask. Arrive to the show with my mallet, and surprise, I think the girl not hop. Oh, with the singing bowl don't singing. Sometimes I want to say people in her face, you don't have shame, but what happened? The people need work, because the people need it, and they have up a boss who say she or he sell, because if not, you go out street. This make many people not have ethic, and I hate really this, because permit one person spend much money, because one person like the seller. So work strong for safe and have one things like this buy with so much illusion. It's too hard. How is the world today? But the most nice El Garde of this Tibetan, of this Himalayan singing bowls is more all is you love much, because when you check with many time with this have many time with you, and you can check dark, because other tip, don't clean, not oil, not nothing, because the patine created with the time make the singing bowl sound better. Only remove the dust, this yes, but not put alcohol or oil or something people say in internet. Permit be your singing bowl old, okay? Because it doesn't smell, not smell good. Tibetan bowls, Himalayan singing bowls don't need be nice. Need sound amazing. Amazing. The same with gong. You check the gong. Gong is round with gold and little point. Some arrive with draws. It is difficult arrive with draws and sound good. It is no sound. It's vibration. It's super nice. But the instrument sounds normally is strange, be nice. It's metal, so. And if they create with two metals, copper of belt, that's amazing. For this, I think I give you tips about the metals, about metal you can use for have your, because I consider it's great for meditation, because sometimes if you have difficult to concentration in many techniques. The only you need to make is, I go to show you technique for meditation with your singing bowl. So and whenever you put singing bowl near you, you feel the vibration. This equilibrate your energy, your chakras, your concentration in a zone. You can practice with yourself, put in your body, and make. And feel the vibration, how the vibration. This is massage who people make here in person. Isn't it really incredible? And of course, the people who make sound therapists, I don't want to make this. I want to be all in rules. At least I need to pay to state. I don't want head H. Much people to make, mostly make sound massage or sound bath or sound therapist not have nothing in rules. So the 450 euros that person's win in half past 1 hour is total clean. Money total clean. But what happened? The people who are, and me too, we have a really sample cloth, a really sample all. all. But where is the money is in instruments. So you can see how the style of this person is like hippie, because the all money is in instruments. So for example, you can win in half past 1 hour 450. You buy gong, your money is finished so fast. Yes, it's a lot of vibration, especially more big is. So this is what exists here. Well, about register or not your activity, I have agree and disagree, because I'm agree because you are safe. So when you register your activity and you have insurance, you are protected, and you protect the people. See, for example, imagine you are work with Tibetan bowl, and Tibetan bowl push head of the person. The person need attention, and if you don't have this insured, you can have a big problem. So if one day I consider the option to work in person, I got to make all good, because I want to sleep calm, no. I can be win less, yes, but I sleep sure. I sleep in calm. People who don't make in rule agree. For one part, yes, because the price of food and all is very expensive. So what you win and you don't pay to stay, you pay in food or in clothes, because step by step all is more high. So imagine when you register your activity, you need to pay insurance, your autonomy is one quote you pay every month, And depend when you with a month, at year is more high. Imagine you have a local, light, water. So viewing, imagine you make one season half was 1 hour, 450. And you need to work so much for pay to stay. So for one part, agree because you are suffering. Because the people who make you the therapist, another is suffering. Disagree because the state give you so much money. And the people new have opportunity because he have plain pay and is 800 you 80 during first year, and me like I have a rate of when I stop because I say and for people who have 60 more than 65 disability have 2 years 80 euros. So in third year I start to pay the minimum is 260. So it's normal. People also who register activity declared money yes, money no. Because if you declare it, you win 450 that month, you pay 260. If you declare it, you win more. Depend you win, you pay more to autonomous. This is autonomous. Autonomous. It's the same. It's the system we have here. I don't know if your country works same, but here is this. For this, I start to think about I can jump to this work of professional, but it's complicated. It's complicated because it's a hard decision. It's a hard decision because I have pension. If I win some money, I need to say about my pension. I need to say, I start autonomy. You need to fix my money because you have minimum to win. Was so much work. So for this I say, you need be sure with me, super sure when I buy something, and you help me with donations, subscriptions, and many things. You need to be super sure I make a good inversion. Because first, I don't go to buy stupid things I don't need. And if I buy one instrument always for your wellness, I check very good where I go to buy. And always I go to find the best price, best quality. You can trust me because I look for the euro and coins. Slim. Oh my god, sorry guys. I was most time used to explain about this. Okay. Let me check because I think that was disconnect. You can listen for you can listen for the end. That's okay. Ah no, what? Cable. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, for that. But I think sometimes it's necessary because I think I consider I make a very good tips. Now we try to make 30 minutes in calm, right? por casualidad. Vamos aquí Yo creo que es la primera vez que me dices que nieva allí. Hola, gangster. I know, Elgarde. Thanks you for to scare yourself, for to scare mine, for choose this channel as humble and small, but make with love what I make. I need to say thanks you, really, for throwing me in this new road I choose for try put little peace and little calm in the life of people is what I want to make all my life. Try to fight with the stress because it's very dangerous. And thank you so much for true. Thanks for up the viewers for arrive too much people. ¿Cómo estás, gangster? Because what I live for me it's a dream because never imagine as you see. Muy bien, I remember when I have my first save, remember 1,000 for 100 euros. And I buy, and I start to check the price of the Tibetan balls and singing balls. I say, oh my God, what? But and now I feel proud, and I remember with so much love why I decide to spend my save and my pension in help people. I feel proud of this. I'm so happy. And in a moment you can be sure you are the only who receive the benefits of the sound here in this channel. In the future, we never know, but now is this. And step by step, my intention is be better. And if I need to use my money for help, I go to use, of course. Total, aquí suele pasar también, Rafa, ¿eh? Unos días hace unos días de verano que vamos y otros días, sobre todo en invierno. A mí me pasó eso el otro día cuando guardé la ropa de invierno. The other day when I start to check a little sun here in Canary Island, little hot, I put the cloth of winter in a closet. Yesterday I need to take pajama long. I say, oh my God, Claire the weather. And always, maybe she don't know because she's really busy and she have many people. But one person I feel so grateful is of course the streamer Ruby True, because I use her help for guide in all YouTube videos. Thanks to she, I have mixing table, because I only think in the day before I know Ruby, I only think in sound therapist for help people, but no have idea how I go to make. When I check she, I learning what I need, what things I can use. I can say I have, for example, Mick is the same. She have the small one is the brand, sure. she put in her settings, and this helped me so much. So she inspired me, and is one person all my life I'll be grateful. He says she say me hi normal, but she don't. I think she know, no. She inspired many persons to make this for continue expansion the sound, because the sound is very important. The sound therapy is really important for health, really important, and exist articulate scientific demonstration how mostly meditation and sound therapies work in quality health of people. When I used 2 years for studying meditation and sound therapist, I never imagined finishing like this, but I feel proud and happy. If we got one and the lucky follow me, maybe depend the air I put, we can have near the first gong bath, not sound bath, gong bath. This was secret. I won't be surprised, but I can silent. At first time I listen with emotion, because I search in one shop and it's very difficult find that object in a shop. I think impossible. Impossible in Canary Island you find one gong. Super impossible. The most you find in physics shop here in Canary Island is Tibetan bowls, singing bowls, and one handpan. I'll check in one shop and rub bust, but never imagine find a gong. No, it's too big. The price is 300. The girls say me can have discount, but what I need to make is go to the shop with calm and listen again. At first time when I sound is with draw, Tibetan draws, but you don't need to be so emotion. You need sound. At first time I sound really nice, but I need to check good. But I don't go to use the money of the goal. The money of the goal is exclusive for study. Oh, I need to show you study. It's empty study. It's a small bed. It's a small but it's comfortable. I think can be nice. Yes, it's very difficult, nice guys. Here, that style, the gold one, only having one shop, and it's miracle. Not is a small island. The problem is, I think the people who supply that instruments don't know here the sound bath are very popular. If they know this, I'm sure put in shops more instruments, variety with much quality. One brand you can true, as I know from Ruby, of course, Male Sonic Energy. That's a good brand. So if you need to buy one instrument, through in Male Sonic Energy, I need to put few things in a bot for you go to the shops where we true, because Ruby, for example, have Male. Toman is other shop where you can find instruments quality. And one guy I know, but I need to speak ask if he sell outside Spain. Amazon, no. For example, the ring stick is for male sonic energy. The drum C, ocean drum, is the male sonic energy. Thunder drum is the male sonic energy. Mini tongue drum is also the male sonic energy. Resonance tunet is for Masonic energy, but the brand Nino, because Masonic energy have Masonic energy dedicated to meditation instruments, percussion, male percussion dedicated to drums and percussion instruments, and Nino dedicated to instruments for kids. This is one tunet. The kids, because it's small. I find in one shop, in physics shop. In a moment, online instruments. I don't know. I don't have. No. In a moment, I don't have instrument online. For having Canary Island and I have so much variety, I have a different, really curious instruments. Yes, chimes. The chimes are for Masonic energy, and that frog, the big, is for Masonic energy. So the other day, one person say me, what is this? Is Bitcoin? I don't know who was. No sé, nice guy or Edgardo, don't remember. Say me, this is Bitcoin brand. I say no. It's male. I think it's 1M. So male. You can throw in male sonic energy because it's German brand, and people say I don't have in a moment quartz balls. The quartz balls are good quality. For this I always say, well, soundbath, internet, that's amazing, especially if the song is good. My song need be better step by step because I'm not have the quality of Ruby, of course, because she's a professional and many years in a world of sound therapist. After you check her age here many times in internet. I start step by step, of course, and if you can live one day so bad in person, I push you to search you in person because it's one experience, not word, versus other neither. You feel all vibration in the body, remove all what you feel. Maybe when you leave one sound bath, at next day you can finish, you can are total disaster inside yourself, but step by step feel better. And recommended everybody with all heard in person, especially gone bad in person is you feel the vibration. Yes, Algardo, because in Toman you can find good brands and also have male sonic energy products. Yes, Toman is universal, have a really good quality gongs and a really good quality instrument. Yes, so Toman, male sonic energy, percussion, Nino, and the guy I know about this, and other is in instrument. I know about different orfebres who fabrics hand pans, hand tongue drums. This is orfebres, particular orfebres. Welcome. Thank you so much, Nico. Thank you so much for cheers. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy. Thank you really so much. Thank you so much for cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy here. Just this small one, hold the song. Incredible. For be a small one. The other day I was in a shop test. At first time other anecdote, I'm sorry for speak so much. It's because it arrived to my head. I was in shop with this. It's a meditation shop whereby different items about meditations, and I start with the small one singing in a hand, and I start to try and try and try and try because you need to be sure the song is good and have small imperception grades inside. I was test, no, and start to sound the small one. The girl was look for other part and say me, wow, this is the small one. I say yes. They say sound all shop for some be a small one. This is where you know it's a good quality, no? Sound really nice. What happened with the small one? The small one is like support to the big one because the small one sound really high. Hey, my sea gargoyle love, thank you. Mwah. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? And the small one is incredible here because it's in cushion and it's difficult to sound hard. But hello, lovely, welcome. And it's difficult to show you the button, have the small one. But if you take in hand, you can. For be super small, the podium is nice. For this, I want sound the big one. Because when you make this in the big one, wow, the sound is like a dream. But I need to give my with me. Yeah, singing bowls are amazing. For me, it's more special. The Himalayan singing bowls, the sound, because you can have two, the same size, but both sound different. Versus if you have quartz bowls and you have C, note C, you can buy in Masonic Energy or in other shop and two sound same. But this never sound same. Can be two same in size, in weight, but never sound. Why? Because one instrument handmaker. This is the quartz bowl are industrial, and if it's C, no C, say sound same. Can have the more vibration, the less vibration because better quality crystal or less quality crystal, but the note is the same. But when say you have notes, but this always different. This is the magic of the Tibetan bowls, and also help you so much to lines your chakra. For lines your chakra, you need to meditation in that. So the crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, for put the vibration there, no? Heart chakra, solar plex chakra. It's my body. Your rod, what is a rod and another? I forget. My God, my head is in another country. Another word, concentration. Sacra. Oh my God, sacra chakra is in your vertebral. And more low, 2 fingers behind your belly, your rod chakra. So you can meditation and you can lines your chakras. It's super good have one because the only song invite you concentration in a song, only in a song. And as I always say, what we make if we pay attention one song? Training mind for be here and now, and step by step forget and nothing about so much the thoughts. Now I have a perfect tool for show you how meditation is effective. Science demonstration how effective is meditation. Here you can finally you practice meditation. As you don't know, but here every time you come and you pay attention to the song, you are in meditation. I'm a little wish. Other stick you can use is the rubber of the gum, and the sound is more low, no? look me serious when I make soundbath, then no, don't worry, I'm not serious. I'm concentration. Check the sounds because I don't want jump one sound annoying for your ears, because this can broken your concentration, your inner peace, and disequilibrate your chakras. Now I go to create. No, it's the same because of course not is a gong. But I go to try reproduction, something like gong, no? Don't forget breath. Normally at finish of soundbath, I start to wake up you with calm. But today, as I speak so much, you are super alert. So normally when you finish soundbath, I start to say, let's go feel your feet, your legs, how you have around, what sensation you feel. Step by step, how you open your eyes so soft. Put your knees near your chest, massage your back, and step by step, sit. But as today I speak so much, you are in alert. And yes, different frequencies help you in different uses you have in the body. It is a long list. 432, 440, 430 have many, many, many different frequencies. And all frequencies good for a clearest each organ you have. Don't forget, guys, very important to say, this is called complementary medicine, okay? Complementary medicine. What this mean? Never, 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 okay, my sweet guys, sweet lovers, use only meditations or soundbath or something like this for care your health at complete. Always is mix, like traditional medicine and ancestral sound meditation medicine. For example, if you feel you have a depression, the first you need to make is consult for the professional mental health, right? And if this professional recommended meditation soundbath, that is good. If you feel this, if you have stress, of course, the best medicine is meditation and soundbath. It's more, it's the key of happiness. But for practice this, you need to be in good health. Stress not is mental health. So stress no is one bad in your head. Stress is normal in your daily life. One signal of you are really bad is when you feel sad 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These don't make remove soundbath or meditation. They need professional therapists mix soundbath and meditation. But don't. This the other day, one psychologic, I think, association, head aches, stomach aches, and many, many pains to stress. What I comment, I say, I hope at your patient say first time make analytic for remove is a physical cause. Because imagine you have stomach pain and you start to practice meditation or soundbath. You start to feel better because it's like placebo. And let me word because it's important. I think no, placebo is the same. You can feel effect placebo. And past time, and you can have cancer. This many times happen. Hi, my Rafa. Mira qué guapo. I go with glasses. Qué loco. Estaba diciendo hablaba acerca de lo importante que es no confiar a 100% con los ojos cerrados en que la meditación o el baño de sonido te va a quitar molestias si realmente a lo mejor tienen un diagnóstico clínico. Entonces, mi recomendación primero siempre que te pases por un profesional de la salud, un matasano, como lo llamas tú, que muchas veces te salva la vida, la mayoría. Entonces, siempre, always, if you feel bad. If we're stressful, no. Because stressful, we know, stress is like many uses is caused for stress. But Or if you feel much pain in your stomach, don't throw with closed eyes for stress. So check medic. And if the medic no have causa, no find causa, after many studies, you can consider that techniques, because exist the typical popular medic, the name we say here in Spanish, I don't know in your country. Healers, the popular say healers, who don't use traditional medicine, and here in Spain exists one case where the girl believed so strong in this false healer. They say drink this, and when she want to look and go to the medic, traditional medic, scientific medic, was later, because the cancer was really big and can operate. So careful with this, because it's really danger. I'm total true. You believe in your chakras, in your energies, in the soundbath can help you fight with the stress. Meditation is the key of happiness. What make train your mind be here and now. This make you have less stress and no rumious thoughts, and make the thoughts more big than is. But it's totally different who, for example, there. Let's say Elgar. As interesting dates today, I think. Ah, yes, that is good, Elgar. Yeah, this is very good. It's healthy. It's healthy because clean your body. I not say, Lee, for me it's really difficult. It was on a hell. It was very difficult for me. I love eat. So no, it's I love eat. It's because my diet, normal diet, not I mean diet extreme or something. The calories I need to eat are liters, because my size is 153 and my weight is 50. So for maintain 50, my calories per day is 1,200. Not too much. So if I make this, I can do it. So this is like breakfast, meal with cookie, brunch, really little, and dinner. Because I'm really small. No, it's the same. Your weight and your tall is big. Then girl very small like me, and the weight is small. It is complicated. I love make, and I love the practice, but with careful, of course. But it's too hard for me because I don't have so much for it. Because I can try for half many calories for eating a night. Medium night. I try, but I need to find much under time, because if I am not make nothing, it's super complete. Yes, I know about this. Yes, and sometimes I try it, maybe in the night. So I stop to eat at 9 in the night and arrive to 12 in the morning. Sometimes I try this because it's more easy in the night. Many people try in the day. This is more complex, but this is good. It's really good for body. For this, I say exist many practice dangers. For example, I don't want not exist scientific evidence. That's not mean this is false or not true, about the practice about inner dance. Okay, inner dance sometimes make in a person's catharsis without medic supervision or professional mental health is danger. It's danger because can make you more bad than benefit. If you suffering one catharsis and that was no control, and you don't have a medic, professional of mental health behind you, it's danger, can be danger. Especially because this make you the next days feel bad. And that people not practice a legal practice. Oh, inner dance is the activity who you put in the floor, listen music or rhythm it, and start to feel emotions, and maybe not wake up you nothing, but can make you bad emotions. All catharsis need be made for a professional mental health. It's what recommended scientific studies. Okay. Exist many practice dangers around the world. And as I always say, true in traditional medicine. I'm total agree. Other thing I'm not agree, for example, is how much win the people. For example, yes, I know, Elgarde. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not for me because, as I say, my diet is small, and mostly time during the day I have my body empty. You know, so it's like be detox, like be fasting, intermittent fasting mostly time, because in my body mostly day I feel empty, so I feel is empty, I feel healthy during the day because it's like empty, so I feel it's clean. Well, return to the what we speak about the practice, legals or not. Other things I'm not agree is you make inner dance during half past 1 hour, 2 hours, depend, 1 2 hours. The money who people say for go to one inner dance is 50. So 25 hour or 50 1 hour is too hard to listen, versus because you arrive to the people make something like this with your hands for wake up energy kundalini. You non-studied university for 5 6 years and you win more 2 hours than one person who clean, I mean, or is in a shop during many hours stand up, or cleaning the floor, or use her back and strong for cleaning. I'm not agree with this. It's more I study sound therapist and meditation 2 hours. I can consider my effort more big than one person who is 8 hours support stand up, pay attention people, cleaning the stands, cleaning the objects, or one person who work in a restaurant, so hard work, I can put the price to my hour more big than people who cleaning. I start to think my effort is less than person who cleaning the floor or cleaning the home or the hotels, so hard job. So that persons who clean home here, I don't know in your home, in your sites, here win 10 hours, 10 euros per hour. So how you arrive and for make this in one person and noise university studies win 50 euros per hour or 25 euros per hour. Wow, it's too hard to believe. But it's what half the society is in this. The society is full of people who believe in false things because that persons play with the mind of the people. It's too hard. The inner dance for me is incredible. And if you ate this, the other day I was checked. If you want to make a course, is only course, not is legal studies, not university studies, not professional formations. It's the two only studies who have certificates. Okay, rubric with the queen, with the king of the Spain of your country. Check the price of inner dance formation. It's one paper only, not rubies, not nothing. 1,500 euros. 4 days. Wow. As I say, and my points is higher. So strong. I don't know if you understand, is agree with me or not, but the war is crazy. For me, it's difficult to put price what I learn, what I make. For this, I decide to make here without anime lucre. So I don't want say you for putting your hands techniques really necessary for your happiness, your calm, and your quality life, one price. And I studied during 2 years. But I be honest, no is psychology, not is formation, professional formation, or yes, you need to study, of course. You need to study, you need to search information, you need to know many things. You need learn how work the sound therapies in a different parts of the body, but no, it's the same. You use 2 years of your time, but not 5-6 years. Of course, no, it's the same formation, professional formation, 2 years, than university 5-6-7 years. Medicine, for example. I don't know if in your country is this or not, but here is this, and it's just incredible. And I always say, if I have keys in my hands for help people, I don't know, it's my heart, no? Also, I know and I accept my situation is different than the other people. I have pension. No, it's too high, my pension. My pension is 481, be honest. Yes, 481. I start for 395. I remember the pension is step by step high, but the price of the food also high. So it's for nothing. Up your pension for nothing. I have a pension because I have grades of this, the what did I say later? I forget the word. 67. And I have a note with this for live because I have sample life. I live with my family. I can have other mind thinking more hard, but what I feel is I want to help people. And if I want to help people, I can put two combination my work with my pension, have more money, one home, better quality life. But I only live for work, and behind help people. And my dream is help people with all techniques I learn. Is if I put all my attention to have my better quality life, I mean one better home, my own home or something like this, I don't have time for pay attention my people here or in my society without animal lucre. I similar here you are. Exactly, John, that's that. And the life is this, work for living. So people live only for work, Work, wake up, work, wake up, work. For this exist many stress. For this, I decide sit here and put this technique at service of the people. For they have a little opportunity without pay to clean the mind and survivor at this stressful we are. And this is only, and for this I feel lucky because I have the opportunity to make where I decide what I decide. Yes, raw difficult, yes, because I live with 4 person more. I now recent can have a little local because this person sell me in 22 years I pay 153 to my 481 euros, so the rest money is for food and my first pay, so one piece I have phone, training for swimming pool for my back because I have back, I need care. I can say you exactly where I use my pension, and it's exactly, of course, it's so really amazing, but it's what I decide. No, it's good road. No, it's easy road. No, but it's what make me sleep happy in the night. When I sit here and I make soundbath, and one person say me thank you so much, it's what I need today. Wow, I can't speak about this because I can cry of emotion. It's what I want to make all my life. Help people fight with stress. And I'm sure step by step, day by day, this is more big. And I don't want say people forgive you meditation on soundbath, you need to pay. Because if you have opportunity, if you don't have opportunity to pay because you don't have so much money for your work, or you are a person like me with a pension, remove for yourself the opportunity to have the keys arrive to the happiness, because promise with time of practice, meditation, mindfulness, you arrive to have happiness in your hands, because you have the force and you have the key. For you have problems, yes, of course, every time we have problems, but you have the keys from the problems with a better attitude. and for other mind. Hey, Don Sama! How are you? Welcome, welcome. And for this, I decide change the dynamic of the stream, because I can entertain you, yes, but as I the refrain is food for today and angry for tomorrow. What I give you now is food for every day. I mean, if you practice every day little, as I always explain, you can have food for every day. Not like drug. Today you feel good, tomorrow you feel bad. I want you sit alone, because you're never alone. You are with yourself, the most important person you have in your life. You never forget this. And being calm. This is my objective. Even you have problems. Every time we go to have problems. But with the practice of meditation, and I believe in science. Yes, I don't go to say no. I believe in science. I really scientific girl. And meditation is many demonstration work. But we need to make, as all, we need practice. Little every day. For this I'm here. For this I decide have this. For this the local is slowly to reform, because if I have, you know what's my mind? If I save something, I can say save for a local, or when I have little, buy a new instrument for take the attention of the people, because maybe the people is boring to these instruments. If they have a new instrument, they again put her attention. What you make with pay attention? Training your mind. It's the same. Training your mind, not have other key. And one technique's the meditation I love. I love meditation in calm. Why? Because exist many different techniques to meditation. Yoga. You can use yoga for meditation. But we be again and the same. We practice yoga. We are pay attention the movements, and this is good. This is amazing. But your mind is basic. Again, basic. The mind always love have be basic. The mind always love think, versus what we make when we sit and being calm. Calm your body, calm your sensation. The calm arrive to your mind. Also, when we sit, we look the mind. Many people don't want to stop because they have fear of their thoughts. Don't worry, your thoughts don't go to beat you. Can make you feel bad or good, normally bad, but it's better fight and front your thoughts than cover with many activities, because it a long time make you have depression. If you take many things in me, it's because I studied 2 years to the psychologist, but I decide I continue to read the books of the university, but I decide not finish because I consider that road is more important. All is important, but I love what I say. Make for example, the psychology make the part so serious, no? And the assistance, because I'm like assistant of psychology, but it's not a 6 yet. For example, medics have auxiliary and psychology need have, but here in a moment we have these studies. This is what make the assistant of psychology. You go to psychology say you need to meditation, or you need go to the soundbath, or you need coloring mandala. The assistant or of psychology make you make these activities, because normally when the psychologists say people you need to make this, the people outside the consult no make nothing. And there's no work for this. Psychology need assistance, so at the side be assistant of psychology, and for this assisted sound therapies, meditation, the happy part, no, the funny part, I mean. Wow, today I speak so much, but I consider it's very important. And this is my motto here. And for this I always say, being calm with the little help you or big you put here in a channel, because every time I'm you Milgel, I make a string in 2 meters, less than 2 meters in a kitchen during 6 years. You be sure each sense you put in a channel is in a good hands, because I go spend in the best for you. And you look my clothes, so really sample, I have really clothes really old, so it's like hippie people, especially now, you know, the instruments, so all for instruments, no? The other day I say, well, I go to save for a mix, no? Because we need mix one right, one left, and the Tibetan bones make. In a shop, check the gong, my mind total change. Oh my God, one song for the people. So complicated. The sound therapists love instruments. This is really. We can have cloth like this, but love instruments. This is what have. It's hard the life is all. Well, many times. Sorry, because the season of soundbath today was small, but I think I give you really good tips about if one day you decide to have Tibetan bowls. Also, I speak you about what I feel, what I have about the work. Many people come here. For new people, my name is Ruth. I make soundbath, different techniques, meditations, and different techniques breath for fight with the stressful and other issues of mental Monday to Friday. Less Tuesday, if you come 3 hours less, I make a string every day, or you can take the calendar for Ludor in your country. Thursday is day off, and Saturday and Sunday, this channel is a box of surprise, and you never know what you can find. I make ASMR for your calm and rest, because I know how people love that techniques. Not air leaking, little sound mode, but mostly different objects what I love. What I can say, sorry and thank you so much, and also speak about what I feel and how you are important, because people behind the screen, it's part of my soul, it's my life, and I want to care of you all as possible, promise. And thank you so much for choosing me to try help you in this raw, difficult, full stress. Rafa, muchas gracias. Perdón porque hoy he estado muy inglesa, total. Te pido mil disculpas, te quiero y lo sabes. Pero ha sido así como muy intenso de hablar por la calidad de los cuencos, de cómo está la vida, de todo un poco así en inglés. Don Sama, muchas gracias. Oye, today, last one, my finally people, El Garde. Thank you so much. I hope you are in super great time. John, thank you really so much support. every time. Who are more here, my lovely people? Cigar I love. Mwah. I love playlist. Nice guys, Steve. Thank you really so much. At your feet. Gangster, really thank you. Thank you so much, everybody who come here, no say nothing. Viewers who come and leave. Um, Thank you, because everybody with each make that channel step by step more big and big for help much people we can. Thanks for make this possible, because without you nothing of this is possible. Like you, Elgarde, me and you, everybody have inside angel. Only we need remove the capes of the onion to arrive to the heart. But everybody have brilliant hair. And if you have the intention, you can discover, not only be in a first cape. So remove and you can find the angel we have behind. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Tomorrow more and best. I love you so much, and have good morning or good afternoon or good night, and sweet dreams depend your side. Rest good if you are in night, sweet dreams, or continue your day with so really good energy and so really good vibes. Mwah. See you soon tomorrow when you can.